but you can actually use the Redead Scream to freeze Link, but the walls in the room still move, so you can actually clip Link right through the walls using that little exploit right here. Screams at me, and Link stays still, and the wall keeps closing. You can just grab the boss key. And fortunately, when the walls close, it still thinks Link is in between the walls, because he's still in the room, and Link gets voided out, and you just get put back in the room as you normally would, so it's not like you're stuck in here and have to save warp or anything.
It's a nice one.
And there's some, weird hitboxes on the back there. Okay. I'm gonna need to focus for the next trick. I'm gonna side hop into a bomb tree as it is exploding to retain the momentum, and then equip hover boots to slide across the gap here. Let's see if I can do it. Nice. That trick has been giving me trouble for a while now.
I'm so used to seeing bombs like that was used to
now on Bongo, I'm going to be using the infinite sword glitch again to basically just stun him and kill him in one cycle without him getting back up again. So I'm going to try and get that right at the beginning of the fight, activate it, stun his hands, and then finish him off. If all goes according to plan. Alright, first try. Stun both the hands.
People said that this boss was hard over again.
It's not that. It's not that difficult. The tricky part is just getting ISG in the beginning, really.
Like casual gamers, both of them play the game. I think this boss is hard. Like my brother died so many times. I've been in like the first attempt. So.
I used to have trouble with Bongo with the old strats that people used, because what you had to do is you had to dodge one of his attacks before you got ISG, and that was pretty tricky because like he's bouncing you up in the air and you don't have hover boots equipped or anything.
And random fact, the area like you fall down the platform. If you have the fire tunic, you won't be damaged by it, because it's actually fire in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Do we have time for more donations?
Go ahead.
All right, we have a $5 donation from Smesty. Hey Gregory, Smesty here. Good luck, have fun on the run. Hopefully you don't get too angry and whisper a lot. Here's to getting Spirit Hover, but remember, as Pitt says, it only saves 3 minutes.
Thanks, Smesty.
Hey all from Australia, from the Crocodile Hunter. And we have $10 from Dixelbro. Hey Greg, I'm staying up way too late to watch you do this run. Hope you're having a blast. There'd better be some sugar at the end of this. Swift Rage.
I don't know if they'll let me play Sugar at the end of this, but thanks, Jeff. That's my brother.
We have a $2 donation, and I apologize from BTNS. I apologize to chat mods, but the comment was simply Franker Z.
Well, I'm not moderating the channel right now, so I don't care.
We have a $5 donation from Video Game Lover. Man, cancer's a tough fight. My grandma just won hers, though, so I'm sure your buddy and his mom will recover well. Roro, fight to power. And we have $25 from Lamewad. You guys are cool. Blarg. So thank you all for your donations.
Alright, so now that we've got the Shadow Medallion, before I can go to the Spirit Temple, I need to get a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to get bombs from DC, because Dodongo's Cavern, because it's really important to have more explosives in this run. As you've noticed, that they're useful in a lot of different places. And I also need to get magic, so I can use light arrows and things like that, and be a quick spin master. And I also need to get the Minuet of Forest, because I can't wrong warp to Forest, so I actually have to get the song and then enter Forest the normal way. Or semi-normal way.
So, as far as I know, you can't skip magic.
No, not in this category. Shoutouts to Pity. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, light arrows is the only thing you can kill Ganon with. So.
Which was why Wrong Warp was like such a huge deal, because what happened was like the holy grail for a while for this game was to figure out a way to skip light arrows, because if you could do that you could skip so many other things, and then people discovered that you could Wrong Warp to like the end of the game. Like at first it was discovered you could Wrong Warp right to the ending credits, but you had to become Adult Link to do that and do some RBA, I think. And
People kept making jokes about skipping the light arrows for years.
it's true. And
Like,
then
oh,
it's
I find light arrow skipping so recall or something.
yeah, and it was actually done eventually.
Yeah, it was a reality.
Mhm.
Wasn't it so like people were debating whether Ganon skip was legit or not for a while? And like then a week after came the new ending segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first like long warp that people used to beat the game quickly, took you directly into the credits. Didn't even beat Ganon or anything. You put into the credits pretty much. People said, is this really beating the game? But the thing is, you beat Ganon to reach the credits. That's like,
Yeah, that's the point.
yeah, the goal is to reach the end of the game, to reach the credits. It doesn't matter like how you get there.
Mhm. I thought it was pretty fantastic when it was found.
But then the new 90% route was found
Mhm.
that warps to Ganon.
Which was hilarious with that timing. It's like
Yeah.
slap in the face to everybody.
But the credits warp is still a category. People call it the Ganonless.
Mhm.
Still a good watch though.
It is fun to watch.
And you get the nice ending with the all add. With
Child
all
Zelda.
of, yeah, Child Zelda and all those like
Just Adult Link just creeping right there.
pedaling.
All the cutscenes with
So and that warp kind of messes up the timelines.
Mhm.
We'll see what after this place.
So, Dodongo's Cavern as adult is pretty easy. I mean, since it was designed to do as Child Link, you can jump up to a lot of platforms you normally can't. For example, this jump right here skips like a whole back section where you just jump to this platform and then go over here and get the bombs as Adult Link. Alright, so now we have to head up Death Mountain to get magic, and then the Minuetta Forest. The reason I'm not beating Dodongo's Cavern, the reason I'm not beating this dungeon is because it's not required to activate the light arrow cutscene. So I only need to go in there to get bombs, to do a bunch of glitches. So I just run in there, grab them, and leave. So see you later, King Dodongo.
Yeah, it's without bombs, you can't get magic.
Right. I could use bomb shoes, but I have a limited number of those. So.
And you can't buy shoes, right?
Yeah, two pages.
yeah. Well, I think you need to beat Dodongo's Cavern before you can buy bomb shoes too.
Oh yeah.
You can get
That might be the
in
case.
the desert,
Oh, that's right. The
Carpet, yeah.
carpet shoes you can get.
which
Yeah.
requires you to have a quota or you barely do this.
Right. I do Druid or early skip in this. I skip across the bridge.
But I don't think you go through the wasteland to get bombs, right?
No, I do go through the wasteland to get to Spirit though.
But shoes are really valuable.
Mm.
And they cost 200.
Yeah, I don't have 200 rupees.
Yeah.
I'm poor. Alright, so this part's pretty uneventful. Just talking to the Great Fairy. Shoutouts to Twitch chat. Oh my gosh.
Hot real hype.
We have a $5.13 donation from Funky Crunkalicious. Sorry for the weird donation amount. Didn't have enough to round it up to a smooth 6. You're a cool dude, Greg. Cool dude. With an equally cooler article of headwear. Glad to have been able to watch and contribute to this way cool AGDQ for a way cooler cause. Currently making plans to make it up to the next event. Hopefully see you guys there. Also, shoutouts to shoutouts.
Shoutouts to shoutouts. Thank you.
Good challenge.
That was really cool.
And
Shoutouts to cool guy. Whoop.
we have a $5 donation from Shy Ranger, who simply wants to know what Tampa thinks of A Link Between Worlds.
Okay. The game is awesome, but it was, in my taste, way too easy. Like, I played the original a lot in the years, and I thought that was a good challenge. But in order to like have new gamers and younger gamers play the other games, they have to make them easy. So I thought it was too easy. But otherwise, except that part, like I love the game. So next up is a low percent new game plus from the hero mode. So I won't pick up any upgrades for the smaller items and all free up the tickets, so that will hopefully be a challenge. But yeah, awesome game. Play it, speed on it, do it.
I still have to play.
And make a 3DS emulator so I can pass it.
Street Pass.
Did I hear the sound of free pass?
I don't know where my 3DS is.
Oh, also guys, I'm taking this route to get to Minuet because it was actually found out recently that it's faster. Because normally people would go through Death Mountain Crater since you're already at Magic to get to through Daruna's room and into Goron City to get to Lost Woods. But what happened was you can take damage going down the mountain and it saves time from damage buffering. It's actually a little bit faster that way. And what I did right there is, with a specific angle, you can actually just pull out your hook shot and backflip over Mito's text box there. Is it text box? Hitbox.
That's all.
As it don't. Oh! Oops. I was standing too close to the bomb.
You did that before. The other day.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, you did it the other day.
It's okay.
Back seat, get me from good. Go for it. They know what's up.
Alright.
So,
So,
use the castle.
I am the casual. I gotta damage myself down to half a heart again so I can kill myself into a cutscene to skip it once more. So, I'll do that here. So I'm using the Ocarina right now to buffer the bomb exploding so I take more damage than I normally would. And now what I'm gonna do here is just sneak past this guy and then pull out a bomb, and it actually turns out that if you side hop there and then pull out a bomb and back walk at the same time, it blows up and it kills you right as you enter the cutscene. So that was that skip.
Pretty new sound,
It's relatively new. I think it's like a couple months old.
right? Almost just starting by the edge. Perfect. And then bomb.
Right. Now I'm going to see how many bombs I have. I should still have enough to do Spirit Hover. Yeah, I do. I'm going to do a super slide across Hyrule Field using the same concept as I used with the bomb tree in the bush, but I'll do it with two bombs instead, and I'm going to use it to slide across the field and get to Gerudo Valley really fast. Alright. So, tried to grab the bomb and the explosion sent me back, and now I'm sliding. And I can also release shield and hold that ESS position as I did with the water extended super slide and maintain some of the momentum, and I can still change my angle and sort of control where I'm going.
It's a really tricky thing.
Yeah. I think I made it.
I'm terrible at these trees. I've tried them a few times, but I can't do anything in this game. Oh yeah.
I SG, yeah.
I can do some powering.
No, if you
but
die.
I can't do anything really. Shout outs to Battle Player.
Saves all things.
Like I keep in all this Zelda speed on the chats and answering how to do everything, but I can't do anything myself.
Alright, I'm gonna just do another super slide. Oh! Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna do backup strats here. And I'm gonna use a mega side hop to slide across. Did I miss it? Yeah. That's not good. I might have to farm some bombs before Spirit Hover.
Shoutouts to the best music in the game.
Yeah, best music track. Everyone loves this track. Alright, so I made it across. I unfortunately do not have enough bombs to do Spirit Hover. Actually, I'm marathon strats or YOLO strats, I'm deciding here.
Oh, you can get the song at least. Oh, you can.
I can do a 1-bomb super slide across the gap. I
You
can
can drop
try.
down and pick up the bombs in the chest.
I could.
No, that needs fire, right?
For what? I can get bombs from rocks, maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
So basically, I'm 1 bomb short of where I need to be to do the whole trick of Spirit Hover. And what Spirit Hover is you use ISG to hover in midair and then shield bomb explosions underneath you while you backflip, and it just makes you hover higher and higher into the air, and you can use it to get onto the hand of the statue and get the mirror shield from Spirit Temple, and it skips like half the dungeon. It saves 3 minutes. It only saves 3 minutes. Alright, and right here, I can actually equip hover boots and roll along this wall and side hop, and I can get on this seam, this wall right here, and skip past this gate without having to get the Gerudo card and open the gate.
That's right, it matter the rules in the game are like on another side.
Yeah, they're only one-sided, because once you're out of bounds, all is fair.
Lazy controller. Awesome speed. Genie, get me something to drink. Thank you. Get me a Coke. There's something to stay awake.
Only
No.
water in here.
Oh yeah.
Only water in here.
I'm just trying to
If we're
get
taking
all the
if we're taking drink orders, I'll take a water.
The water doesn't taste good here. I want my Swedish water. Go home and get some. Oh, Swedish really could be so nice right now.
Normally at this point you'd be using the lens of truth to navigate through the desert,
Right.
but the path is the same path no matter what, and so you can just sort of memorize the path and just sort of walk it.
Yeah, that's a good point, because some people who haven't seen this would probably be like,
How are you doing that?
what? How does he know where to go? Yeah, basically just after a lot of practice, you know the way through the wasteland.
In many other games, you have to get like, you have to learn the route in the game even before you can do the route, even if you like, can't do the route. You took the non-cold one. The closest nearby, the bad ones. Can't get
Thank
it.
you.
No, he's disappointed.
Oh, reset.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for semi-YOLO strats here, and I'm gonna just go for the hover and try and get the 1-bomb super slide across. I need to get ISG off of the Gwei over here, and then start a hover off the staircase. So if I can just get him to come after me.
He's coming. Oh yeah. He wants it.
Alright, there he is. Kill the Gwei so he doesn't knock me off.
You can use those to hover as well.
Alright, that was a good initial hover.
Let's do one of the hardest things.
Oh, that's good hover. Alright, gotta check, make sure the Gwei. Oh, here he comes. Good thing I checked. He can knock you off the hover, so you have to take him into account too while you're doing these bomb hovers. Alright, I think I'm high enough. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run in here, so that way if I fail the super slide, I can still farm bombs and get back up here without having to do the hover again. So, let's try this. No, I missed it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come down here and hopefully get a bomb drop from these rocks. If I don't, it's pretty lucky.
Gotta get the Zacchiola.
Come on, Zachy, with bomb luck.
We have $5
Come on, none from
from
those.
$5 from United in Sin. Hey Greg, I miss you, buddy, and I'm really
Everybody
excited to see you
in the chat needs to pray to the
HDQ.
bomb gods.
That's just 1 or 2 more viewers that you or viewers than you're used to. Good luck on the run.
Thank you. Ah, nothing. I gotta kill myself and try again. Come here. Where are you?
Sudoku.
$5 from Outcast. Sup, Greg? You killing cancer? Well, it's hype for 49 at least. Believe.
Thanks, Outcast.
Did you get a 48?
I got a 48.
Yeah.
So I gotta run in here, and so it has the loading zone saved, kind of. And hopefully get bombs again. I don't like RNG parts of the run.
Well, I don't think that benefit like RD at all. So.
Come on, give me just one drop. Bomb gods, why have you forsaken me? This is ridiculous.
Before you get it, before you get it.
Yes! Okay, okay.
Close enough.
Perfect timing.
$5 donation from Anonymous. Shoutouts to Estros. 10 out of 10. And $15 from Anonymous. Let's keep the games going until summer games. I think that might be a little bit too long for some of us.
Two bump super slides are a lot easier. You have a much bigger frame window. I think it's only one frame to do a one bump super slide.
So the first chest contains the secret gauntlets, but they use special insurance. So.
Right. And if you open that, it starts a cutscene
Yeah.
and it wastes a lot of time.
And you might see that he has 2 hover boots in the inventory. I actually don't know why. It's
Yeah,
like that.
it just fills that slot with hover boots for some reason when you become adult. So I wasted a ton of time farming those bombs, but I guess it's whatever. This guy. Now I gotta pray to the bomb gods once more because I need to farm bombs off these Armos in the next room for the rest of the run because I need at least 11 bombs to complete this.
Those are usually red lines of bombs.
Yeah.
They have a 50% drop rate, unlike the
How much is
rocks.
it that much?
Do you know what the rock
It's like
percentage
50%.
is?
I don't know the rock percentage off the top of my head. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I got 2. That's perfect.
Letting you guys down.
No, it's okay.
I think it's pretty low. I think it's like 5% or something.
Is it really that low? I thought it was.
No, it's actually pretty bad.
Well, no wonder.
Grass is a lot better. I think it's like 10%.
Mm-hmm.
But I think rocks are lower. But I'm not. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm totally sure about the Armos.
Uh huh.
It's 50%.
The BMOS are also 50, I believe.
I think so. The only problem with that is that you have to use a bomb to kill a Demos.
That's true.
So Armos are much better for him.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the boss key here, and then in the next room after the boss key, I'm going to do another actor glitch, similar to what I did in Bottom of the Well. When I activate the switch behind the gate, I'm gonna try and open the door, and that leads into the room, and Link's gonna stay in the room, but it's gonna unload some of the things in the room that he's in, which includes the platform that you have to do a little mini puzzle to lower it down using these mirrors, and it skips that whole section if I can get the actor glitch.
Also, to get that chest to open, just take some damage and then you can walk through the fire.
Right, I
It's
totally
really
forgot about that.
Yeah, it's something that's so basic that you don't really think that you're like glitches or like something.
Alright, I think I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Should it change again?
So I'm in the room now, and the platform that I'm supposed to ride down on is unloaded. So I'm gonna have to do another mega side hop to fall down and land right on the statue over here. And then I can actually adjust myself a little bit and hook shot right through the statue. You get to the room.
So nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a strat that I actually didn't even know about until today or yesterday when I saw Molotov do it. He did the Nibiru cutscene skip, and I had a different way of doing it that wasn't really consistent. I was really bad at it, and I practiced it like a few times just before this run, so we're gonna hope that I can get the Nibiru cutscene skip with the new strats here.
I will be right.
So those of you who didn't see the All Dungeons run, I'm going to drop a bomb when Nibiru is at low health, and then I'm going to use a hook shot to clip through the wall using Nibiru. Alright, now she's at one hit, and I gotta wait here for Nibiru. Oh, dang it. I couldn't shield drop the bomb fast enough. I had it too. That's not good. Oh, so sadly it puts me at the beginning of Spirit Temple when so I'm gonna try and get some more bombs from these armos. Nothing. Okay. Normally you'd need the silver gauntlets to push that block, and oh, come on, to push the block and get past the silver block over here, but I can actually get on top of the statue with a precise jump, and then use hover boots and clip through the top of the block. Why isn't this working? There it is. Alright. So now I have to adjust myself. What? Okay. It's giving me a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna use a different strategy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try something else. There's another way to clip through the block using a super slide. You can actually use hover boots and hover out of bounds here. There it is. And clip inside the block. That was dying in a brew is one of the worst things that can happen, sadly. So that cost me quite a bit of time. So now I basically have to go through the first part of this temple, although I'm going to try a trick that might save me a little bit of time. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to the main statue room and attempt to get onto the statue using a very precise, I'm going to use a bomb hover and then a very precise setup to jump, side hop, and jump slash onto the statue. Yeah, I think that's just the emulator if the audio is a little funky. Alright, I'm leaning ISG off the little text that appears if you read the Triforce on the hand. This isn't right. I gotta readjust.